Chosen one.
If you felt the world suddenly falls silent in a strange way, don't ignore it. This silence isn't peace. It's a warning before the final veil is lifted. Why does the ticking clock in your room sound louder than ever? Why do you wake up in the middle of the night feeling as if someone is calling your name? And why have the people who were once so close slowly drifted away without a single explanation? You're not losing anything. You're being set apart from the one still asleep. The world is preparing for a silent separation where the weakened spirit will fade and the awakened souls will be stirred by a revelation that is drawing near. Those who are still asleep will keep dreaming in the dark, but those who are awakening will feel the unseen tremors in the air. Not everything that's coming carries light. Some things will come to test your faith, to see if you can still stand when the ground beneath you begins to crack. Once more, I will shake not only the earth, but also the heavens, so that what cannot be shaken may remain. Hebrews 12:27. And if you're hearing these words, it's not a coincidence. You are in a season of soul testing, where God is quietly choosing who will stand in the midst of the storm. So while others tremble in fear, be still. Your loneliness, your separation, your sleepless nights are not meaningless. They are signals that God is pulling you away from the crowd to prepare you for what was meant only for the chosen one. Chosen one, do you feel it? That subtle tremor beneath the surface, the restless whisper in the air. It's already reaching lives all around you. People you know, even those you trust, are being tested by the same unseen forces. Let me show you what is happening in the world right now, so you can understand why you've been awakened. The world you knew is changing, faster than ever before. Chosen one. Chaos spreads quietly, creeping into homes, communities, and even hearts. People are losing direction, not because they want to, but because the spiritual air around them is being poisoned. Have you noticed the sudden distrust among friends, chosen one? The tension that rises for no reason? Even your closest ones sometimes act like strangers. This is not coincidence. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Ephesians 6:12. Take Michael Johnson, a man I know from Dayton, Ohio. He had run a successful family business for years, but suddenly everything collapsed, not because of mistakes he made, but because of unseen shifts in the economy and betrayal from people he trusted. His neighbors, once friendly, now only reach out when they need something. He feels isolated, questioning everything he once believed. And Michael's experience is only a small glimpse of what's coming, chosen one. Many are about to face tests far greater than money, tests that target your heart and spirit. Around the world, values are collapsing, chosen one. Families are strained, communities divided, friendships broken. People choose comfort over truth, convenience over integrity. Even small lies, repeated often, are poisoning the minds of the next generation. A friend of mine in Boston shared how her grown children openly defy spiritual guidance, choosing instant gratification over faith. And she feels powerless, watching the very people she raised drift away into darkness. The danger isn't just physical or financial, chosen one. The true threat is spiritual, unseen, subtle, creeping like smoke. The things around you that seem harmless can drain your faith, cloud your judgment, and steal your peace. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. 1 Peter 5:8. Every seemingly normal conversation, every news story, even social media, can carry seeds of confusion and fear. Are you awake enough, chosen one, to see it?
In Los Angeles, I know a young pastor, David Reynolds, whose church was suddenly torn apart by arguments and disagreements. He realized that it wasn't just the people, it was the spiritual atmosphere affecting everyone. Those who stayed vigilant, however, found clarity and unexpected strength. The world is shifting, chosen one, and what seems ordinary is preparing to test your faith. Those who are aware, those who are awake, you will notice the tremors first. Chosen one, listen carefully. You are not just anyone. You are the awakened in a time when most remain asleep. Have you noticed how some people glide through life as if nothing has changed? Their hearts remain dull, their eyes blind to the shifts around them. That is not you. You feel it, that subtle unrest in your soul, that pull towards truth. That is the first sign that you are chosen. Take Emily Carter from Seattle. She spent years following the patterns everyone else praised: a stable career, social life, routines. Yet she felt hollow inside. A deep restlessness grew until she could no longer ignore it. She began seeking, praying, discerning. Slowly, doors opened. Not ordinary doors, but opportunities that aligned with her soul. These were invisible paths prepared for her, unseen by those who slept. Chosen one, this is your pattern too. You are sensitive to the tremors of the world. You notice the subtle poisons, gossip that corrodes trust, distractions that cloud judgment, people who drain your energy. You feel compelled to step away from the crowd, to guard your heart and mind. That is because God is shaping you, testing you, preparing you for what the world cannot understand. He who is faithful in what is least is faithful also in much, and he who is dishonest in what is least is dishonest also in much. Luke 16:10. Another example, chosen one. James Miller from Denver, a man who once followed every trend, every popular opinion, and lost himself in comparison. When trials came, betrayal from friends, financial setbacks, confusion in his ministry, he felt broken. But those very trials revealed a fire within him, a clarity that only emerges when the unimportant falls away.
He discovered his calling, his unique role, precisely because he had been tested. Chosen one, this is your reality as well. Your isolation, your sleepless nights, your unease, they are not punishments. They are signposts, directing you toward the path that only you can walk. Every test you face, every disappointment, every moment when others fail to understand you, it is a refining fire. And remember, chosen one, many are called, but few are chosen. Matthew 22:14. You have been called to remain awake when the world sleeps, to discern the light from the shadows, to stand firm when chaos sweeps around you. The weak will fade, the distracted will stumble, but you, if you listen, if you guard your heart, will stand. You will recognize the opportunities and revelations that the unawakened cannot see. Every ordinary challenge you face is a test of faith. Every moment of isolation is a preparation for service and destiny. You are being trained, chosen one, for a role that is uniquely yours. The world will not understand it, but you will feel it. And when the time comes, you will act with clarity and courage. Chosen one, pay attention. The days ahead will not be easy. The world is not just testing your patience or your endurance, it is testing your soul. Some situations will seem ordinary but carry hidden dangers. Conversations that appear harmless can see doubt in your heart. Every news story, every social media post, even friendly advice can slowly poison your peace if you are not vigilant. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. 1 Peter 5:8. You, chosen one, are being called to recognize these subtle poisons. Some people around you may seem supportive,
yet they unknowingly pull you away from the path God has set. Some opportunities may look appealing, but they will divert you from your destiny. Remember, the tests are not to punish you, they are to refine you, to separate the ordinary from the extraordinary. The weak will falter, the distracted will stumble, but you, if you stay awake, if you guard your heart, will endure. Even in your daily routines, you may feel pressure. The world may demand conformity, silence, or compromise. You will see how easily values can collapse around you. Some will give in to convenience over truth, comfort over courage. Chosen one, do not follow the crowd. Stand firm. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Romans 12:2. There will be moments when you feel exhausted, isolated, or misunderstood. These moments are not coincidences. They are signals, guiding you to focus, discern, and trust God's preparation. Each challenge is a spiritual exercise, a way to strengthen your soul against the storms that are coming. And sometimes, the tests will feel personal. A friend may betray, a plan may fail, an opportunity may vanish without explanation.
Do not despair, chosen one. These are not failures, they are refining fires. They reveal who you truly are and what you are meant to become. Every time you resist the poison, every time you remain awake and alert, you grow stronger. You are learning to recognize the unseen threats, to differentiate between true blessings and subtle traps. This is the mark of the awakened. This is the life of the chosen. Chosen one, now the path becomes clearer. The world may seem chaotic, confusing, even frightening, but you are beginning to see beyond the noise. Your discernment is sharpening. You notice the patterns in people's behavior, the subtle shifts in circumstances, the hidden opportunities that others cannot see. Even small moments, a quiet morning, a pause in conversation, a sudden intuition carry messages for you. Do not dismiss them. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given him. James 1:5. Chosen one, the visions you sense are real. They may come as feelings, as dreams, or as sudden insights. They are guiding you toward your unique role, toward the destiny God has prepared. Some days the clarity will be subtle, almost imperceptible. Other days it will hit you like lightning, an unmistakable understanding of what must be done. The world around you may not understand, and some may even mock your insight. Do not waver. These revelations are meant only for the awakened, for those who are ready to step into their calling. Your preparation is both internal and external. Guard your heart, guard your thoughts, choose carefully where you invest your time, energy, and trust. Watch therefore, and pray always, that you may be counted worthy to escape all these things that will come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. Luke 21:36. Every challenge, every disappointment, every moment of solitude, they are refining you. They are preparing you for opportunities the world cannot yet see. Chosen one, notice the small signs, the right people appearing at the right time, the doors opening that were once closed, the sudden understanding of what to say or do. These are not coincidences. You are being equipped step by step. Your vision is expanding, your faith is strengthening, and when the time comes, you will act with clarity and courage. You are ready, chosen one. Stand firm, walk steadily, for the world will not understand, but you will fulfill the purpose you were born for.
Chosen one, I know the nights you've spent awake, the moments you felt unseen, unheard, alone, the weight of disappointment pressing down on your chest. The loss, the rejection, the pressure, all of it felt heavy, almost unbearable. But hear this, chosen one. None of it is meaningless. Every tear, every sleepless night, every moment of doubt is a signal from God, a signal that you're being set apart. You were never abandoned. You were never overlooked. God is pulling you away from the crowd to prepare you for what was meant only for the chosen. Chosen one, do you feel it? That quiet reassurance deep within, that still small voice reminding you, you are not lost, you are not forgotten, you are being prepared. Every trial you endured, every heartache you felt was shaping you, refining you, strengthening the part of you that will shine when the world seems dark. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. Psalm 91, verse 4. You, chosen one, are being readied for a purpose that is uniquely yours, a calling that others may not understand, but you will know, you will feel it. So breathe. Rest in the truth that your journey matters. Your pain, your isolation is proof that God is moving, even when you cannot see it. Chosen one, keep your heart open, keep your faith steady, because the very moments that tested you are the moments that will reveal your strength, your clarity, your destiny. And when the time comes, chosen one, you will step forward fully awake, fully prepared, into the life that God has been shaping for you all along. Chosen one, you have seen the solutions. You have felt the guidance, the lifelines God has placed before you. But knowing the way is not the same as walking it. The real test is of the heart, the soul, the spirit. And now it is time to feel, to connect, to understand the depth of your journey. Chosen one, I know how it feels when the world sleeps and you are awake. Those nights alone, staring at the ceiling, wondering if anyone notices the weight you carry. You've felt the emptiness in the middle of the night, the quiet so loud it presses against your chest, the sting of disappointment, the ache of betrayal from those you trusted most. People drift away, leaving you questioning your worth, your purpose. And yet, you kept going. You breathed through the loneliness. You prayed in silence. You fought to stay awake when everyone else surrendered to sleep. Do you remember those moments, chosen one? The nights when tears fell silently, when your heart ached in ways you could not explain, and yet something inside you refused to let go. That's the spark, the signal that you are chosen. You may have thought, am I the only one feeling this way? Why am I so different? Is God even watching? Listen carefully, chosen one. You are not alone. Those sleepless nights, that quiet despair, they are not punishment. They are preparation, a divine shaping of your soul. Every doubt, every moment of uncertainty, every time the world moved effortlessly around you while you felt stuck, was creating a reservoir of strength within you. Each tear, each silent prayer, each time you resisted the easy path was building your capacity to carry what only the awakened can carry. The world cannot understand what you are becoming. The ones asleep cannot see the tremors you feel in the air.
But you, chosen one, notice the subtle poisons, the lies that corrode trust, the distractions that cloud judgment, the whispers trying to pull you away from truth. And perhaps most painful, you have felt isolation. Even loved ones cannot see the stirrings in your soul. They call it obsession. They call it overthinking. They call it unnecessary worry. But here is the secret, chosen one. What they call obsession is your soul tuning into truth. What they call overthinking is discernment. What they call worry is your heart recognizing the weight of what is coming. Do you remember the last time you felt truly understood? The last time someone looked at you and saw not just your face, but your soul? Chances are, it has been long ago, and perhaps that is why your loneliness feels so heavy. But here is the twist, chosen one. The loneliness is not the enemy. The separation is not rejection. It is a preparation chamber. God is pulling you away from the crowd to prepare you for what was meant only for the chosen. Chosen one, your heart has endured. Your soul has been refined. Your faith has been tested. Think of all the times plans crumbled, dreams seemed to dissolve, relationships failed. Those very moments were sculpting you. Each disappointment a chisel, each loss a shaping force, each betrayal a fire purifying your essence. And now, the part most do not see. The world has been teaching you without you realizing it. False friends, empty words, betrayals, they reveal who and what is truly yours. They reveal the people, opportunities, truths that will align with your soul when the time comes. Chosen one, you are not broken. You are being prepared. The loneliness, the sleepless nights, the aching heart, all part of the divine pattern. And here is the unexpected truth. All the pain, all the tears, all the silent nights have not gone unnoticed. There is purpose woven into each struggle, a hidden blessing in each tear, a signal that your awakening is near. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. Psalm 91:4. Chosen one, you are being watched. You are being guided. Every lonely night, every heartache is a divine appointment. The moments that once felt like the deepest failures are the very ones that will reveal your greatest strength.
The pain that seemed unbearable is the forge of your destiny. The isolation that felt endless is where your courage is being trained. So when you feel unseen, when you feel unheard, when you question if all of this matters, remember, chosen one, every tear, every ache, every lonely night is a sign, a signal, a confirmation that God is shaping you for a purpose no one else can fulfill. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared for a life, a mission, a calling that is uniquely yours. Chosen one, your journey is sacred. Your struggle is meaningful. Your awakening is real. Stand firm. Keep your heart open. Trust that every lonely night has been part of the preparation for your destiny. Chosen one, now is the moment to stand firm, to anchor yourself in faith and light. Take time each day to pray, to discern, to read the Word of God. Guard your heart against the poisons, the words, thoughts, and distractions that cloud your spirit. Start today, chosen one. Create spiritual habits that strengthen your soul. Journal your prayers, your reflections, your revelations. Test your faith in quiet moments. Notice what draws you closer to truth and what pulls you away. Share this message with others who are awake. Lift up those who are struggling and remind them that they too are being prepared. Remember, you are being shaped for a purpose no one else can fulfill. Every decision, every action, every step of obedience matters. Even when the world does not see, God sees. Be still and know that I am God. Chosen one, stand firm. Walk in the light you have been given. Reject the distractions that weaken your spirit. Hold fast to the guidance that aligns with your calling. And as you do, remember, like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to stay connected with messages for the awakened. Stand firm. You were chosen for this hour. You were set apart for this moment. The world is shifting, and you are ready.